Well, welcome back to Wicked Island. Welcome. Hey, you know what? I think it's time to make a bedroom. You gotta have somewhere to sleep, right? And we've got a few extra crafting stations to make. Let's just go ahead and make these. Milking or mating. Doink, do that, please. Can we? You can do your mating right there, I guess. And then how about? Oh, I need wood. Of course, I need wood. You know what? Actually, we're going to set this down right here. Right there. That'll work. Let's put us the chair right there. Okie dokie. And then what else do we need? We need the baby thingy. Put the baby thingy like that. Okay. And then let's take the mating thing and we'll put the mater down here too. Doink. Can we do that, please? Maybe. Do I need to raise you up to the roof, please? Thank you. Okay, that'll work. All right, now let's get rid of the one we made up here. That'll work. Then, do I have, what collars do I have? I only have 2 collars on me. So I did some like running around and shit, and I found the consort's gloves and the queen's gloves and some other things. I would make a video on it, but I don't think there's a particular way to do it to get them. They kind of just seem to spawn um, wherever I had already picked up some of the other things, like I'm thinking of stuff that I can't remember I can't remember the one I'm trying to think of. Um, they spawned where you picked up the cards. The cards, yeah. After I defeated the dude in yellow, not the dude, the what am I thinking of? Oh, the portals. Those portals you can defeat people behind. That is where the end where I think happens. You defeat them. Yeah, you can sit without showing me your hoo ha. No, we're just gonna no. You apparently cannot sit without showing me your hoo ha. So we'll have to figure that shit out later because I don't want them to show you the hoo ha. I mean, I really don't care if they show the hoo ha, but YouTube does. So, ooh, I know. Can I make her? Can I make a desk like right here? Hi, you're my receptionist, right? No. All right, fine. Let's just go do our bedroom. Up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Okay, so I guess we should start with our bed. Yeah. I want to put right on stone half wall. Okay. Can you do this, please? Thank you. Doink. But does that show on the outside? I'm curious now if that shows on the outside. And we're going to boink. Free camera. Thank you. It does. So we are going to not do that. Can we go back, please? Thank you. So we're going to have to do that, maybe. Okay, that'll work. Now, furniture, bed. Which is the, okay, there's the, doink. Don't like, don't like. I just put the bed right there. Okay, cool. How's about nightstand? You gotta have a nightstand, right? That's a dresser. Is there like a regular? I think there's a stool we could put there, and then we can put one there. It's not floating, right? Nope. Okay, cool. And then we'll put a chest down there that we could probably use to dump off a couple of things. There we go. Now I can move around. And the chest is floating a little bit, but you know what? I'm just gonna, it's just gonna have to be okay for a second or two. And then we will, lock that down. Not mode is on, huh? Well, I guess we're gonna have to turn that shit the fuck off. That can go there. Right, then a little smaller one. Put a smaller one like that. And do the same thing there. It'll make it a little off so it's not like absolutely perfect, you know, because fucking hell, absolutely perfect is boring as shit. Furniture, let's see here. A wardrobe. I think a wardrobe would go good over here. Can we not go through the wall? Boom. All right, that looks okay. I can open. Oh. I have somewhere to put clothing if I ever actually get just regular clothing. That's nifty, I guess. But we take us a desk. We're going to make a little office area over here. How's that? Up there? No, not quite. I want it to be right about there. That'll work. Okay. And we gotta give ourselves a place to sit up here. There we go. Let's see here. I mean, every good place has a place to, you know, wash your taint, right? So there we go. Oh, so can I put I can, but they're fucking naked and I don't want to leave the nakedness. I would like, very much would like, to be able to you know, like put clothing on the slaves so they're not just running around bare ass naked. That'd be good. I don't personally mind them being naked. It doesn't really bother me in a personal way, but it it makes the YouTubes not want to show the videos to people. And I'm trying to make it so you can play this game without being a complete perv. Okay, it can be done. I'm not really sure how yet, but it can be done. Boom. Oh, I need bronze. Did I throw the... Did I throw my bronzes in here? I did. Hey, what do you know? No, I just want like half. That's enough. Yeah. What was it saying? Yeah, I forgot already. It just doesn't seem like... What am I missing? And cloth. Oh, crap. Okay. Thought I had cloth. There we go. Doink. That works. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works pretty good, actually. I kind of like that. We got to give the girls a place to step out on there, right? And then we'll throw another carpet, kind of. So we'll use the big one over here. There we go. Boom. That'll work. Yeah. Okay. I think that's working so far. Now we need to think about lighting because we got to have lighting up here. Do we want to use these floor candelabras? Because we can just put one like there and there. Okay, and then we'll use a regular one for over here. Boom. And we need to make... I need fiber. I need all the fiber. Okay, I guess I need to go get... Can I get out of here, please? Go get fiber. Let's go get fiber. Not like I shouldn't have plenty of that shit. Blink. And... fiber. Really need to start putting stuff away again. We'll go like that, and then we'll put those there. That'll work. Okay. They're just like a wine glass. So pitcher. That'll work, I guess. We'll put that there. I would like bread. I'm not gonna milk myself to do that. Wheat. Where is... There's got to be one of these pictures we can put up that's not like, you know, absolutely kinked out of its mind. That one's sexy time. That one's fucking. That one's fucking. That one's fucking. They're all fucking except for this one and this one. So I need blue flower seed, red flower seed, yellow flower seed. Do I don't... Yeah, you know what? We'll go. Oh, that's a pretty decent size. Okay. Can we put it like right there? Yeah, about like that. Okay. But I need the seeds first. So, do I have them in here? No. In here? No. Did I use them all? I think I used them all to do the planting, which is fine. Yellow. I'll just grab them. Uh-oh. Maybe Maybe not. Oh, crap. That's fine. Out of here, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we are going on a seed run. I'll be back. Okay, there's that. Moving on. Let's try that one. What does that look like? If that ends up being like a major kinky thing, I'm gonna be pissed. There's nothing on there. Oh, okay. We're gonna nope, 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 nope. We're gonna just get rid of that. Now, how is there a way? How do I do this without? Oh, okay. I can make it bigger. Gonna We're gonna nope that. How? Oh, okay. I see. So I have to put files in saved canvas in the game. Okay. So then I can put pretty much whatever I want on that if I have that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause. Pause this. We're going to put my image up here for a second. Okay. Mirror moments for you. Uh-oh. There we go. Mirror moments for you. A little bit of time for me to figure out how this works. Okay, so now we can put us some pictures up. Where did that go? Was that outside? You'll have to figure it out later. Now we can throw that up. Now I have some stuff to choose from. I want to go with that one. I like that. And we're going to make it big. Boom. There we go. And we're going to put the same picture on this side. Make it match. Cool. And I can put GIFs in there, right? So I can see the snow and shit happening. I like that. Okay. Now, let's put a picture above the... Yeah, let's do that. And use... Can I get out of here, please, for a second? That's backwards. Probably help to flip that around the right way. There we go. That one, let's go with that one. That's a wide one. And we'll do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like how that candle is making that bright in the corner. I'm digging that. I wonder... I'm curious if you can do a mood lighting type thing, but we're going to... I just realized we need a little bit of light over here. Let's turn this way. And can I... No. Okay, we'll do it this way. Doink. There we go. That's floating. Of course it's floating. We don't want floating. Floating bad. Let's get that right on there. Okay, that'll work. All right. Hey. I like knowing that I can put whatever pictures I want to in there. I thought I was stuck with saving. There we go. Whatever it was gonna make me do, but I'm good with that. Okay, so how's about we go downstairs? Actually, I want to put something in the middle here. Let's just take us a couple of carpets here. We'll just kind of do that. That way there's at least something on the floor. It doesn't feel so bare. Let's go down here. Is it not? Is it sleepy time? It is sleepy time. Let's sleep until morning. There we go. And let's put a couple. Is this the big one? Yep. A few of these here. Like that. That'll work. Oh, well, let's see here. I suppose some pictures might be an idea. Which side is which, though? I think that's it. Boom. Canvas. That one. Tall. And we'll make it take up a good portion of the wall there. And then we need you. And can I put you right there? Okay, that'll work. What else do we need to do here? What else? What other little touches? Other little touches do we want to make? Bowls, pans, cauldron. Statues. Now, we don't really. Let's put some barrels up there. That'll kind of fill some space in, won't it? Kind of like put one there. Maybe throw a couple over here. Ooh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a beer up here, but I need wheat. Sure, I shall go get wheat. Wheat. Go get my Wheaties. Wait. I should have. Wheat is in here. Meat and veggies. I should have plenty of wheat. There we go. Let's just take half of that. Thank you. That should do me well. Get me out of there, please, and you're welcome. And we'll throw a brewski over here. So, if you're chilling in here, can't get in. You're chilling. I'm walking on top of it. I'm walking on top of it. Okay. I'm walking on top of the water. That's sure, I guess. We can put us a cupper right there. There we go. But I am curious if I could create a TV effect with a GIF in this game. I think I could. So we're going to try. We're going to come down here. And should we put, we'll put our TV right here against this wall. Yeah, okay, I think we can do it. So what we need is we'll use torch Yeah, a torch, because that's about the color I want for the light. Boom, torch. And then can I put this top of the torch? I can. I need to flip this around like that. And then we will put our thing in here. Can we just make this? It's not. Boom. I mean, it does kind of make the effect that I'm looking for, doesn't it? A little bit. I'm trying to go for the mood, the backlighting. You know how TVs. I don't know. I think most people can afford them now. The backlight kits for TVs are like $100 or whatever. Trying to kind of emulate that. Would can we take you? Not okay. Furniture. Go furniture. Table. Boom. Okay, that's close to what I want. Decorations. The purple one, thank you. Go kinda up a little bit. Of course, turn you around, please. There. Try that one. Just so it's wide enough, right? And close that. I think, okay, I think it'll do what I want. I just need to, can I actually, before I take that down, can I just put you there? Can I put you there? No, because that looks like it's fucking burning my thing. Uh, I'll figure this out. I will figure it out. But I don't think it's going to do. I don't think that's going to do what I want it to do, which is a bummer. But you know what? Damn it, we tried something. We tried. Or maybe in the next build I will have the ability to have figured that out. Hopefully. Boom. I'm also going to next build. I'm gonna like take make a bunch more pictures than just a couple from here because well I don't feel like digging forever to find pictures to do this while I'm recording because you know fudging that and stuff. So we got. Is there what else is there really for the things to do? I mean, we got all of our. Why not? We can throw stone. I don't have any stone, really. Do I have a stone in here, please? Come on, I don't want to have to go stone. Oh, so slow. Where am I going? So slow. Whatever, I don't care. Walk, please. Boom. 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 And boom. There we go. And then crafting, can we use... We need to use stuff for other stuff. Can I put that down? No? Okay, fine, screw it. Wrong button. Barrel ones? We'll do the barrel ones. That'll... I don't want to do that either. What do I want to do? There's got to be like something they haven't quite done. Oh, an iron cage. We'll put an iron cage in the bedroom. How's that? But before we do that, let's get rid of some of this crap out of my inventory. Like all those stones I just picked up for 3 stairs. Boink. That can go. That can go. That can go. Actually, I want to keep... Right? Do I have... I need wood. I need a piece of wood. I need 1 whole piece of wood. Can I take... There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can go quickly again. Yay, I can go quickly. Where shall they entertain me from? Here? Or... Is there a... Doink? You work, maybe. Let's see, can I get you to go there? Is that okay? And then where did the cage go? There we go. You can go. Do I have to do? Can go like that, please. Lower. Nope. How do I make lower or higher? Lower or higher? You're not going to go lower or higher? Unclip. Lower or higher? Thank you. Boom. I like it, but I want it to hang off of something that's actually, you know, that looks like it belongs there. Like a rope or something, but I don't see ropes anywhere. Well, that's a freaking bummer, man. Ooh, make one of these though. How about we just put you you there. That works. Okay. Hmm. Can I? I don't think I can make rope. Can I? Let's find out. And doink. And rope, 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 twine, cloth. The answer would be negatory. So, can we just hang it from the ceiling then? Let's see here. Where'd it go? Furniture. Boom. We'll just kind of spin that so it's not. Then we'll go up until it that's going through the ceiling. Boom, like that. Okay. Because I can put a friend in there. We'll do that at a later time. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. So, you know what we'll do? We'll go through one final tour of our humble abode. Let's see what we've built here, okay? Let's see here. We have our grand entrance, which, I think turned out pretty well. We got our gargoyles, making it so anybody thinks they're going to come in and fuck with us, they can piss off and run away, you know. We come on in, and to our right, we have our forging and crafting area, all on display. To our left, we have our nice little fancy-pantsy garden area, and all the way down here we got our guardian here making sure that nobody decides to come and try and poison our crops with jizz. And then we got over here, we got ourselves a nice little outdoor gathering type area, You don't want people in the house, so you throw them over here and they can get drunk and fuck off over here, And of course, we have our tower with our bunks for our guards. And then on the inside, coming on through and on to our left, we have our grand dining hall with our modest kitchen. Over here, we have our milking station, our baby raising station, and the hump and dump. And we got some more crafty stuff. And of course, every home has to have a nice, comfortable place to chill around the fireplace. And then as we go upstairs here, we have our bedroom / office. I'm thinking it turned out pretty goddamn good. So that is gonna be the final of this particular series. I do believe when I start the next series, which is gonna be a little bit, I do believe we will go for the William Tell or the Archer build. No swords, just flying pokey sticks. Anyway, if you like what I do here, do me the giant favor hitting those like and subscribe buttons. It really does mean a lot. It makes me feel all fuzzy inside. I will see you later on. Bye-bye.